Prices are about to skyrocket. Is the market about to crash? Have you noticed this? That there are things that the prices, and even you look at Dow Jones, Nasdaq, it's terrible. It really went down. Well, we got to brace ourselves because Trump just introduced major tariffs on imported goods. Now we're talking about 10 to 49% on products coming into the United States if it's made outside China, Europe, and we got to expect price hikes. But not everything will get more expensive. Made in America, there's no tariff. Made in China, tariff. Europe, Canada, there's tariff. Made in the Philippines, tariff. Well, that's where things really get interesting. So, what does this mean for Filipinos? And how does this impact our fellow kababayans na nasa Pinas? So, let's break it down. What are tariffs and why should us Filipinos really care about that? A tariff is basically a tax on imported goods. Now, if a company makes cars, phones, clothes outside of America and sells them into the United States, they now have to pay a tax to bring these products in. Now, the goal basically is to force companies to move their manufacturing to the United States. No tariffs if you manufacture in America, higher tariffs if you manufacture elsewhere. And there's another agenda on this, but I guess let's focus on the economic side. But here's the real twist. Other countries have been charging US high tariffs for decades. Matagal na yan. So it's just now that we are doing this. China, 25% on American cars. Europe, heavy taxes on US goods. Canada, also Canada has been doing that to the United States. Even in the Philippines, as you well know, imported cars, Ford cars nga, ang mahal-mahal. Bakit? It's because of tariffs. Now, we're going to this issue. So, what is Trump basically saying? If you charge tariffs on us, we'll charge tariffs on you. Fair? Unfair? That's up for a debate. But one thing's for sure, it's shaking up the global economy. And how will this for affect the Filipinos back home? This could go two ways. Bad news kasi there might be lower demand for Philippine exports. The US is one of the biggest buyers of Philippine goods. Ang dami din ng mga Pilipino dito. Garments, processed foods, fish, bangus, no? If tariffs slow down, the global trade, the Filipino exports could really drop, meaning fewer jobs, lower wages, and slower economic growth. And everything is affected sa supply chain lalo. Now, there is a mixed news about this. Companies might relocate, but not to the Philippines. Some companies might move their factories elsewhere. Philippines. Same thing kung manufacturing sa Japan, yung mga manufacturers nila doon. They might move, but hindi sa Pilipinas. Why am I saying that? Instead, they might shift operations to Mexico or Canada. Why? Because Mexico and Canada are part of NAFTA, now USMCA, and have better trade agreements with the United States. This allows companies to start selling to the American consumers. In short, some businesses will stay on their uh, country of origin or move somewhere else. They'll bite the dust, no, and just pay the tariffs, while others will relocate, but mostly to NAFTA countries like Mexico and Canada. But hey, that's a whole other story for another video. And how would this affect for Filipino those Americans of us here in the United States? Here's what's about to happen. Living cost might rise because imported goods will get more expensive while American-made products stay the same. Filipino-American businesses could struggle. We'll see, especially if you own a Filipino grocery store or restaurant. Expect higher cost on imported goods like typical banana ketchup, dried mangoes, canned goods, Argentina, Pure Foods. I don't know if there's still Pure Foods. There might be stock market fluctuations if you're investing, and we have to stay alert. stock markets really dropped after Trump's
1,100 points
announcement.
kanina.
And I said, wow. Nakita ko kanina, said, what's going on? But here's the silver lining. If more companies move their manufacturing inside the United States, new job opportunities could open up. More U.S. production means better wages for American workers, and that includes Filipino Americans. So short term, I guess there's a short-term pain to this and possibly a long-term gain. We'll see. Uh, we'll see. And I hope I'm correct that there will be a long-term gain on this. And pan pang madali ang kurot lamang. Now, is this strategy
Trump's
smart
logic
or
is
risky?
simple.
If we make it too expensive to manufacture abroad, companies will return to the United States. Again, if we make it too expensive to manufacture abroad, companies will return or transfer to the United States. Yun nga maraming mga even US companies, pumunta sila sa ibang country. Why? Because mura doon. Now, if we try to make it more difficult for them, baka babalik sila dito sa United States. And at the same time, yung mga countries outside na, they would think like, oh, it's too expensive doing this thing, supply chain and everything, plus the tariff, they will move their manufacturing here in the United States. It would save them a lot and make more money. But some businesses might pass the cost onto the consumers. That's the thing. Who are the consumers? Us. That means us. Other countries might retaliate, making trade even harder. So, it's a two-edged sword. Now, it's a high-stakes game. It's a high-stakes gamble. If it works, the U.S. economy could boom. And that's what Trump is really looking into. It will make America great again. It could boom with new jobs. If it fails, prices will skyrocket. Trade will slow down and a recession could hit. Global recession. Now, final thoughts. What should
For
us
Filipino
Filipinos
Americans,
do? Watch out for price hikes and start supporting locally made products to avoid extra cost. For Filipinos in the Philippines, monitor exports. If global trade slows, it could mean fewer jobs and lesser foreign investments. For business owners, if you import products, start looking for alternatives before the price increase, or ipatong mo na lang dun sa consumers and see what happens if the consumers will still bite it. So what's your take on this? Do you think these tariffs will help the country? Will it help make America great again or hurt the economy? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you like this content. It would go a long, long way so that we'll do more of this. For more updates and, excuse me, global events that impact Filipinos worldwide, because we all know Filipinos are global. Eh, like, share, subscribe. Maraming salamat po. And by the way, I have this conversation with former Presidential House Speaker Ernesto Abella, and we were talking about ICC and the arrest of former President PPRD or former President Rodrigo Duterte. And let's listen to his viewpoints. If you're interested to that, go on to this box, go to this video, and it's really interesting. So see you on the other side. Ciao, Doc Vince.